Ticker symbol VIRI, facing a very nice upside and also an anticipated upside, right? So let's go ahead and go over the levels for the coming sessions. What is up, you guys? Thank you so much for stopping by once again. This is ARCa coming at you with a VIRI technicals, raw price action, and statistical thread of analysis on this Thursday. Before we get started, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share the video with a friend so that you and them could consider joining our trading community in Discord called ARCa Bulls. With that said, let's dive right into the charts. Okay, you guys, so yes, we were looking at yesterday two potential targets, and one of which would be the more obvious one, right? So we actually noted it down right in here, and as you can see, the price action came right into our resistance range, okay? So what I would like to point out is the fact that we did close this daily iteration upside of the 1.618, right? And that is at 101, which is one of the reasons that we were able to see that we were about to face a resistance level there. Okay, you guys, nonetheless, we did close at close to 10% up on the day, so this is looking very bullish for the asset in general. Please remember that we also still have a silver cross here, which consists of the EMA 20 crossing the EMA 50 to the upside, right? And they're both looking very healthy on that upside pivot, okay? All right, so now let's go ahead and continue on, because the price action is looking like it actually may continue to the upside, right? So let's refer to the buy daily Gaussian channel here. And this is another reason that we expected an upside even still, right? So what I would like you to notice here is that this top side of this buy daily candle, right, is, let's see, a high of 99 cents, right? So that could be alongside the 1.618 at 10. Let's go back to it, right? The 1.618 is located at 101. Right, so 99 cents to 101 is a pretty nice area of support. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. All right, so now another reason why we could have seen that we faced a resistance is very clearly shown on the 3-day. So let's go ahead and jump onto the 3-day, and please notice that, bam, we faced a resistance right at the Gaussian channel lower band. Okay, you guys, so of course we're going to face a resistance there before entering the Gaussian channel yet again, but we are knocking at that door, trying to get into it, right, you guys? So this is looking pretty good. All right, let's move on to the next chart and see what we have. Okay, so nothing here on the volatility versus momentum 5-day, but it actually looks like we're starting to get a pretty nice curl here on the EMA 3 on the buy daily. Okay, so and also paired with extreme volatility here, we're at critical expansion there, and that could be indicative of a pretty nice move to the upside fairly soon. All right, so now let's just go ahead and refer to our RSI and see what we have for the short term. Okay, so, pardon me. All right, so the 30-minute immediate short-term time frame looks like it's about to find that support. Now, if we were to kind of combine the, in a discretionary manner here, if we were to combine the SMA 14 position alongside the 1.618 at 101, and also the, I think it was the 5-day candle, right, or the buy daily candle. Yeah, right over here at about 99 cents, right? So that's, or even this one here at about 96 cents. So that would honestly be a pretty nice area to kind of look at for support. So we'll just draw it in just like this right here, right? So that we know that we can safely fall into that area. I know I put 101 there, but in fact, I just can't get too close right there. So here you go. This could be the 30-minute RSI support that we're facing right over here before a bounce to the upside, right? So now what could be telling us that we do have an upside continuation is actually the 4-hour. And the 4-hour is actually, you can see that the RSI signal represented by the purple line has an upside pivot in the bullish control zone, the bull strength percentile, and also the SMA 14 has an upside pivot. All right, not to mention the 8-hour with an upside pivot as well, getting very close to that gravitational zone of the bullish strength of the bull strength percentile, which could end up getting us pulled straight to the upside. Another very, very bullish fact here, you guys. We're actually making our cross above the 14-day simple moving average here on the daily RSI, and now we are pretty much under 1% of the gravitational zone. So this is very likely to get a push to the upside here. Okay, you guys. So similar situation on the daily. We actually have an upside pivot here, SMA 14 upside pivot, and the very important closure of our 5-day candles. Remember, we were talking about it yesterday. We were looking at the potential of closing this the 5-day iteration candle, of which we said would be highly likely to close in the green, and this would actually pressure the RSI signal into the bull weakness percentile. Okay, so now we have made that upside. We're going to see the true effects of the closure of this 5-day tomorrow at market open. Okay, and then we'll be able to see how drastic the changes were made. Okay, so I like what's happening here, you guys. The obvious resistance is again we may face a little bit of resistance here at that 109, but if we do happen to combat that 109, you guys, that would be pretty nice for us to continue on to the upside, to face the resistance range of the 2.272 and the 2.618 at about, I would say 128 to 144, just 1 cent less these targets. Okay, you guys, and the 144, why? Because it is the top side of this candle here. It would be a very obvious place to find a resistance before a retracement, right? And to find some type of support right around in this area here before a continuation to the upside, similar to what's happening here. Right, so we can actually just create that ebb and flow, right, and continue onwards and upwards. But we'll go ahead and keep an eye on it, guys. We'll see what's up. Please remember, first and foremost, that I am not a financial advisor. Take whatever I do show and iterate within these videos as just a form of entertainment, as it cannot suggest for you to buy or sell any assets whatsoever. Okay, I need you to do your own due diligence, and everything will be cool. But with that said, you guys, I wish you well, a very good night, and I will catch you at the bell mañana. Adios.